Welcome to the second video of this series, How to Play Scales Fast on the Piano. In the first video, I demonstrated an exercise for scale practice that I call the 2-3 position. This exercise trains the fingers to play fast and even, concentrating on the thumb passing under the third finger. Here, in the second video, I'll demonstrate an exercise that I call the 2-3-4 position that trains the thumb to move quickly, lightly, and easily under the fourth finger. The thumb is shorter and heavier than our other fingers and therefore moves slower with less coordination. The thumb will also accent notes that are not intended to be accented, so it's absolutely necessary to provide extra training for the thumb when striving to play fast. This speed and ease will transfer into your playing no matter what the mood or tempo of your music may be. Mastery of the scales, major in all three forms of the minors, is incredibly important in all aspects of playing piano. Scale practice helps with general finger technique, speed, and it's indispensable with decisions about fingering your music. This video series is not going to teach you the fingering of the scales or the theory behind the scales. This video series is going to provide you with unique finger exercises that'll unleash a tremendous amount of ability, finger development, and fast, controlled playing. When playing scales 1 octave, think in quarter notes. When playing 2 octaves, think in eighth notes. When playing scales 3 octaves, the notes will be played as triplets, and when playing scales 4 octaves, the notes will be played as 16th notes. So let's continue our training on how to play scales fast on the piano using the 2-3-4 position exercise. The fingering for the C major scale is C-D-E, thumb under on F, and then G-A-B, fourth finger on the B, and then your C. Place your right hand second, third, and fourth fingers on G, A, and B. First, check your hand position. Your wrist should be tall, not lowered. The thumb cannot easily pass underneath your hand if your wrist is low. So keep your wrist very tall. Second, check your knuckles. Keep your knuckles tall and arched. Don't let your hand collapse. A collapsed hand will only slow you down. Check your finger joints. You want to make sure that your fingers are tall and curved, not caved in like that. You want to play on the tip of every finger. We'll begin with what I call the 2-3-4 position. In the C scale, the right hand 2-3-4 position is G, A, B. Play the G, A, B and hold down those notes. You're going to move the thumb across F under the hand to the C. Move the thumb quickly to the next note and then wait. Your thumb will reach the note first, which trains the thumb to move fast. Then wait a quick moment, and then play the note with a bit of a sweeping motion. Keep your hand as still as possible, letting your thumb do all the work. Moving the hand will only slow down your playing. You don't want to do this. Keep your hand still. Don't let your elbow swing out like this. Moving your elbow will only slow you down. Check your fifth finger. Try not to let your fifth finger stick up like that. Keep your hand relaxed. Do this movement 8 times. And remember, all the scales have a 2-3 position shown in the first video and a 2-3-4 position that we're doing here. To apply this exercise to another scale, for example, the A major scale, you begin on A, of course. There's F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. So we want to find the 2-3-4 position. So as we go through the scale, thumb goes on D, E. Then here's our F sharp and G sharp and A. Our 2, 3, 4 position for the A major scale is E, F sharp, and G. So you're going to play those notes and hold them down. Your thumb is going to go back and forth between the D and the A. Move quickly. Let your thumb get to the note and then wait a moment. Check your hand. Make sure that your hand is as still as it can be. Don't let your elbow swing out. And don't let your 5th finger stick up. Keep your 5th finger and your hand relaxed. And that's how to transfer this exercise to another scale. Now let's begin the left hand. Here's the C major scale for the left hand. Here's your thumb on G and 3rd finger over on the A. Place your left hand 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fingers on F, D, and E. Check your hand position. Your wrist should be tall, not lowered. The thumb cannot easily pass under your hand if your wrist is low. Keep it tall. Second, check your knuckles. Keep your knuckles tall and arched. Don't let your hand collapse like that. A collapsed hand will only slow you down. Then, thirdly, check your finger joints. Try not to allow the fingers to cave in like that. Keep them tall and curved so that you're playing on the tip of every finger. The 2, 3, 4 position in the C scale for the left hand is F, E, and D. Play these 3 notes and hold it. Move the thumb across the G and under the hand to the C. Move the thumb quickly to the next note and then wait. Your thumb will reach the note first, which trains the thumb to move fast. Wait a quick moment and then play the note with a bit of a sweeping motion. And keep your hand still, letting your thumb do all the work. Moving your hand like this will only slow down your playing, so keep your hand still. Don't let your elbow swing out like this. Moving your elbow to get your thumb underneath your hand will only slow you down. Check your 5th finger. Try not to raise it up. You don't want that. Keep it relaxed. Do this thumb motion for 8 repetitions. Good job. Now to apply this exercise to another scale, such as A flat major, again, you simply want to determine where the 2, 3, 4 position is. For example, here in the A flat scale, you have a B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. You begin with your 3rd finger on the A flat. Then your 4th finger comes over on the D flat. Here's your E flat with the 3rd finger, F with the 2nd, thumb on G, and then your 3rd finger over again. Your 2, 3, 4 position here is D flat, E flat, and F, with your thumb playing G and C. So you're going to play your 2, 3, 4, and then back and forth, checking to make sure your hand is still and your elbow is still. Move your thumb quickly and lightly. Get to the note first. Keep your 5th finger relaxed, and you'll do that for 8 repetitions. Excellent. Nice work. These exercises produce incredible results. The exercises in tutorial videos number 1 and number 2 can both be applied each time you practice any scale. Join me for the 3rd video in this series for continued training on how to play scales fast on the piano. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe so you receive the latest training, teaching, and performance videos.